Good evening and welcome into the Monday, August 18th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2, and we're also on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Online, you can watch us anytime at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. Topping our news today, multiple fatal crashes were reported in the Hickory Metro this weekend. Arianna Mack has details on a wreck that claimed a Hickory woman's life.
That's correct, Rob. A crash in Caldwell County over the weekend claimed a woman's life. The deceased is 61-year-old Belinda Diane Sane of Hickory. On Sunday, August 17th at approximately 7:40 p.m., the NC State Highway Patrol responded to Petra Mill Road near Eichard Dam Road. A 2015 Harley-Davidson motorcycle was traveling north on Petra Mill Road when the driver lost control, drove off the right side of the road, struck several mailboxes and a parked vehicle. The driver, Belinda Diane Sane, was ejected from the motorcycle and succumbed to her injuries at the scene. During the on-scene investigation, Petra Mill Road was closed in the area for approximately 1 hour. The initial investigation indicates speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna, and condolences to the family of Ms. Sane. A Buncombe County woman was killed in a crash in Catawba County. The deceased is 47-year-old Kimberly Ann Brown of Black Mountain. Saturday at approximately 11:10 a.m., the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to I-40 East near North Oxford Street, that's exit 135. A 2007 Ford Focus traveling east on 40 drove off the left side of the road and struck the guardrail. The driver then re-entered the roadway, drove off the right side of the road, and collided with a tree. The driver, Kimberly Ann Brown, passed away from her injuries at the scene. The initial investigation indicates speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. Condolences to the family of Ms. Brown. The family of Timothy Craig Setzer Jr., who was shot and killed by Hickory police officers in August of 2023, has filed a lawsuit against the officers involved and the city of Hickory. According to our news partner, WACB, the lawsuit filed by the administrator of Setzer's estate claims that the 23-year-old Setzer was unarmed and facing away from the officers when he was shot. Hickory Police said that officers were responding to reports of shots fired in the 800 block of 5th Avenue Southwest. They found a suspect matching the description of the individual that they were told about. The man ran from police, turned and pulled a handgun from the waistband of his pants, according to a statement from police. That is when officers fired their weapons. According to the previous statement, Setzer was declared deceased at the scene. The lawsuit was filed August 13th. The family is asking for at least $25 million. The Hickory Police Department has not issued a statement since the lawsuit was filed. A man has been sentenced in a case involving sex offenses and child abuse. 27-year-old Christopher Jose Torres of Statesville will spend a minimum of 12 years in prison after entering a plea. On February 17th of 2024, the Statesville Police Department responded to Iredell Memorial Hospital regarding a 13-month-old child who had been brought in unresponsive. The child was later transferred to Baptist Hospital for additional treatment. A joint investigation by multiple agencies led to Christopher Torres being charged on March 5th of 2025 with numerous felony offenses involving multiple victims, including several children. Additional individuals were also charged in connection to the case. On Friday in Iredell County Superior Court, Torres entered an Alford plea to multiple counts, including first-degree statutory sex offense, statutory rape, and felony child abuse inflicting serious bodily injury. An Alford plea is a guilty plea in criminal court whereby a defendant does not admit to the criminal act and asserts innocence but accepts imposition of a sentence. He was sentenced to 144 to 233 months or 12 years to 19 years 5 months in prison and will be required to register as a sex offender for life upon release. In today's crime report, Arianna is back with details on wanted suspects in Burke County. We'll also have details on a multi-county enforcement operation in the Hickory Metro. In local sports, Jason Savage has high school volleyball and soccer scores, along with weekend crawdads results. Remember, high school football is coming up later this week. We will have Friday night coverage of Hickory High on our sister station, WHKY Radio, with Jason Savage and Mark Seaman starting this Friday night, August 22nd. In Community Focus, we'll have details on construction at a popular Hickory Park that will result in a partial closure of the playground. Temps reached the upper 80s today under sunny skies. It'll drop down to 70 overnight under cloudy skies, mid-80s on Tuesday with a chance for rain. 85 Wednesday under partly sunny skies. For the latest updated weather, you can go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.